Hey, John Currie with Semper Savage, makers of the most kick-ass salad dressing on the planet. Quick update on what's happening in Iraq. Right now, the government they're trying to form a government. And the way that works over here is the prime minister has to appoint his ministers, and then those have to be approved, voted on by the legislature. That's in a nutshell, that's the process. It's more complex than that. But one of the issues is that the legislature, the representatives that are going to vote on that government, not all of them are necessarily Iraqi patriots that are trying to make this a better place. Many of them have allegiance and are beholden to, in one way or another, Iranian interests. Serious problem. So I think it's really important for Americans to understand that Iraq is not a little America. It is not some sort of burgeoning nugget of freedom in the Middle East. It is very much an authoritarian government, very corrupt, one of the most corrupt on the planet right now. And the voice of the people is just not really heard. That's what's resulted in the protests that I've talked to you about. The government continues to crack down on those. We're somewhere around 700 killed at this point, tens of thousands, well over 20, I think we're approaching 30 now, thousand wounded at the hands of their own government since October. So that's an issue. Things are really not going particularly well here, and haven't been for some time. This is nothing new. There's a lot of talk about the Iraqis kicking out the American military presence. Here's why that's an issue for us. Iraq is unable to secure our diplomatic mission here. So it's not like being in France or Germany where things are peaceful and diplomats can go about their business in a peaceful fashion. This is a place where kidnapping and killing is a daily occurrence in the streets of Baghdad. In order to maintain our diplomatic mission here, we have to have it secured. So the presence of our military is critical to ensuring that we have backup. The security issue is why people like me are here. At any rate, lots of problems here in Iraq. They're not going to go away anytime soon, and no one should expect that. We shall see what happens. With regard to attacks and whatnot, we did have some rounds that landed inside the embassy several days ago. No one was injured, and so kind of business as usual there. That's really not unusual to have that happen. And one thing that I have wished over the years is that more Americans could see how the rest of the world lives so we could appreciate more what we have in America. I wish folks could see what happens when a government controls people's lives so completely that the people are not heard, that the people are unable to resist without grave risk to themselves, where the people don't have a means to defend themselves against the government. That's why we have a Second Amendment, despite what some folks may want to tell you, and despite what some folks may legitimately think, that's simply incorrect. I live it every day, and I watch what happens, folks. At any rate, that's all I got for you today. I hope this has brought a little bit of value to you. I look forward to talking to you the next time something warrants a bit of an update. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.